Hey design lovers, welcome back to AI Architect. Today, we're diving into a style that's all about timeless elegance and cozy sophistication, the Ralph Lauren aesthetics bedroom. If you've ever wanted your bedroom to feel like a luxurious retreat from a classic American film, you're in the right place. We'll explore how to blend rich textures, classic patterns, and a sense of refined comfort to create a space that's both polished and deeply personal. Stick around to learn all the secrets to this iconic look. If you love this kind of content, don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment with your favorite design tip, and subscribe so you don't miss any of our future videos. Our journey into the Ralph Lauren aesthetic begins with the foundation, the walls and floors. Think deep, sophisticated colors, navy blue, forest green, or even a classic cream or taupe. These aren't just colors, they're the backdrop for a story. Consider wainscoting or molding to add architectural interest, giving the room a sense of history and permanence. For flooring, dark hardwood provides a rich, grounding base, but a plush, neutral-toned rug can also define the space and add a layer of warmth. The goal is to create a setting that feels both luxurious and lived in, a perfect canvas for the layers we'll add next. The secret to a truly cozy and luxurious bedroom lies in the textiles. Ralph Lauren's aesthetic is built on layering. Start with high thread count sheets in a crisp white or a subtle pinstripe. Next, add a substantial duvet or comforter, maybe in a rich plaid or a classic cable knit. Don't be afraid to mix patterns, but keep them within the same color family to maintain a cohesive look. A thick, folded wool blanket at the foot of the bed adds texture and a feeling of warmth, while a collection of plump pillows, some solid, some patterned, makes the bed a truly inviting centerpiece. The bed itself is more than just a place to sleep, it's the focal point of the room. A four-poster bed in dark wood or an upholstered headboard in leather or linen instantly elevates the space. The height and scale of the bed create a sense of grandeur and formality that is central to the Ralph Lauren style. Choose a bed that feels substantial and classic, something that could be an heirloom. It should command attention without being overwhelming, providing a stately anchor for all the layers of bedding and textiles. Beyond the bed, the furniture should be a collection of timeless pieces. A dark wood dresser with brass hardware, a tufted leather armchair in a cozy corner, or a classic writing desk can add functionality and character. These pieces should look like they have stories to tell, not like they just came off a showroom floor. They contribute to the feeling of a well-curated, established home. Look for quality craftsmanship and classic silhouettes that will stand the test of time, giving the room a sense of substance and history. Patterns are a cornerstone of the Ralph Lauren aesthetic. Plaids, houndstooth, pinstripes, and even equestrian motifs are all fair game. The key is to use them strategically. A large plaid blanket on the bed, a striped lampshade, or a houndstooth cushion on a chair can add visual interest without overwhelming the space. The color palette ties everything together, so stick to a cohesive scheme like navy, camel, and cream, and let the patterns play within those boundaries. This creates a layered, dynamic look that feels both curated and comfortable. Lighting is crucial for setting the right mood. Instead of a single harsh overhead light, use a combination of lamps to create layers of soft, warm illumination. A bedside table lamp with a classic shade provides a perfect reading light, while a floor lamp in a corner can add a soft glow. Consider a dimmer switch for your main light to give you control over the room's atmosphere. The goal is to create a space that feels inviting and cozy at any time of day, with warm light that makes the room feel like a sanctuary. This is where the room truly becomes yours. Displaying personal items like vintage books, framed black and white photos, or a collection of antique globes or trophies adds character and tells a story. These aren't just decorations, they're conversation starters and memory keepers. A tray with a decanter and a glass, a leather-bound journal, or a small vase of fresh flowers on a bedside table adds a touch of effortless luxury and makes the space feel personal and curated. Art and mirrors are the final puzzle pieces that bring the room together. A large, ornate gold-framed mirror can make a room feel bigger and brighter, reflecting light and adding a touch of old-world glamour. For art, think classic landscapes, equestrian prints, or abstract pieces with a muted color palette. The goal is to choose pieces that complement the room's traditional aesthetic without feeling dated. The right art can anchor a space and provide a focal point, drawing the eye and adding to the overall feeling of refined elegance. Every great bedroom needs a cozy spot for unwinding. A dedicated reading nook is the perfect addition. Place a comfortable armchair, perhaps upholstered in a classic plaid or solid tweed, in a corner with a floor lamp. A small side table to hold a cup of tea and a good book is essential. This corner isn't just for reading, it's a quiet retreat within your personal sanctuary. It adds another layer of function and comfort, reinforcing the idea that this is a space for relaxation and self-care. The color palette is the glue that holds everything together. Think rich, earthy tones like deep navy, forest green, and burgundy mixed with classic neutrals such as cream, camel, and taupe. A pop of brass or golden hardware or a picture frame can add a touch of sparkle and warmth. The key is to create a palette that feels both grounded and sophisticated. These colors are not just on the walls, they are in the textiles, the furniture, and the art, creating a cohesive and harmonious environment. Achieving the Ralph Lauren aesthetic is all about finding the perfect balance between formality and comfort. It's about a room that looks stunning but feels even better to live in. Avoid the temptation to overdecorate, instead, let each piece have its moment. The rich textures, classic patterns, and thoughtful accessories should all work together to create a space that feels curated and collected over time, not just bought. It's the art of effortless sophistication, where every detail contributes to a sense of luxurious, timeless comfort. And there you have it, a guide to creating a bedroom that embodies the timeless elegance and cozy sophistication of the Ralph Lauren aesthetic. By focusing on rich textiles, classic furniture, and a well-thought-out color palette, you can transform your bedroom into a luxurious and personal sanctuary. Remember, this style is about creating a space that feels both grand and deeply personal. It's about building a room you'll love for years to come. What's your favorite part of this look? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video inspiring, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to AI Architect for more great home decor ideas. Until next time, happy decorating!